Demystifying restrictive and non-restrictive relative clauses. Hello, dear language learners. Today we are going to dive into a very important and sometimes tricky topic in English grammar: restrictive and non-restrictive relative clauses. We will also learn how to edit and correct sentences containing these types of clauses. Relative clauses are a type of subordinate clause that provide extra information about something mentioned in the sentence. They begin with a relative pronoun such as who, that, which, etc. The key point to remember is that relative clauses describe or provide more information about a noun or noun phrase. For example, the book that you recommended was excellent. There are two types of relative clauses: restrictive and non-restrictive. Restrictive relative clauses, also known as defining relative clauses, are essential to the meaning of the sentence. If you remove them, the sentence won't make sense or its meaning will change significantly. For example, the restaurant that serves Italian food is my favorite. Without the clause, we wouldn't know which restaurant is being referred to. Non-restrictive relative clauses, on the other hand, provide extra information that isn't necessary to the basic meaning of the sentence. They are set off by commas in writing. For example, my sister, who lives in London, is visiting me next week. The clause provides extra info about the sister, but it isn't essential to understand the sentence. Now let's talk about how to edit and correct sentences with these types of clauses. Firstly, make sure you use the correct relative pronoun. Who is used for people, which for things, and that for both. Don't use that in non-restrictive clauses. Secondly, ensure proper punctuation. Restrictive clauses don't need commas, but non-restrictive ones do. For example, consider the sentence, "My car that is blue is in the garage." The sentence implies that I have more than one car and needs to be corrected to, "My car, which is blue, is in the garage." Here, the color of the car is just extra information. Lastly, remove any unnecessary words or correct the word order if needed. This will make the sentence more clear and concise. That's all for today. I hope you now have a better understanding of restrictive and non-restrictive relative clauses and how to edit and correct them. Remember that practice makes perfect, so don't forget to use what you've learned in your daily English writing and speaking. Happy learning!